Bro, do I still have it? You do, man. You know? Do I still got it?
What's going on, you guys? So it's looking like Top Rank is planning a potential fight between Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez. Hit that like button for your boy. We on Bushido Boxing TV. This is where we're going to be. But the fight between Taylor and Lopez. Josh Taylor, last we heard, was supposed to be fighting Jack Catterall in a well-deserved rematch that Jack Catterall, in the initial fight, a lot of people felt that he won that fight. Taylor has begun sustaining injuries. The fight seemingly has begun postponed. It's been such a long time since we even seen the first fight. And now, once it was about to go down, Josh Taylor sees Teofimo Lopez walking around. Now Teofimo Lopez, who was woofing at the idea of fighting Regis Prograis, the junior welterweight champion, the WBC junior welterweight champion of the world, he was woofing at the idea of fighting him. And then out of nowhere, they said, oh, well, there's just not enough money in the fight. Now they're looking at Josh Taylor. That's just how boxing works sometimes, right? And if you're looking at Josh Taylor, he didn't necessarily look good in his fight with Jack Catterall. I felt that he lost the fight. I felt that he just didn't really look good in the fight at all. One may say it's time for him to move up to 147. And yet and still, coming off a long layoff, some injuries, and what have you, he's going to be going to a fight with Teofimo Lopez, who also arguably lost his last fight against Sandro Martin. Even questioned himself after the fight, questioning, do he still got it? But, of course, weeks later, he's on social media doing what the Lopez's do, him and his father, and then calling out Regis Prograis, who, in my opinion, is probably arguably the best guy at 140 pounds right now, despite him losing a close split decision to Josh Taylor in the World Boxing Super Series some years ago. I also felt that fight, if it was in the USA, it would have went another way. But now if you're looking at the fight between Taylor and Regis Prograis seems like he's a better, fresher fighter right now, even at 34 years old. So in my opinion, Regis Prograis is the toughest guy, the best guy at 140 pounds. Not by default, but just based off of what have you done for me lately in more recent performances. Josh Taylor didn't necessarily look good his last showing. It seemed like he's been on decline ever since he won the World Boxing Super Series. Teofimo Lopez, ever since his loss to George Kambosos, he's been up and down. He's up at 140 pounds. He looked good in his first initial fight at the weight, but now moving forward, he arguably lost against Sandro Martin, and he looked really, really bad in the fight. Now he's going to be going up against a great boxer, a good boxer, and Josh Taylor. Now, if Josh Taylor is injury-free, fresh, and hungry, he can go out there and really put up a show on Teofimo Lopez. But this is the way boxing politics work, right? Josh Taylor knows deep down he owes Jack Catterall a rematch. Jack Catterall arguably won that fight, and Josh Taylor just don't want to really give it to him. He's been dropping belts. Now I think he only has one belt or something like that, or two. He's been dropping belts. Crazy injuries coming up on Josh Taylor. One main question is he the same guy that won the World Boxing Super Series some years ago, or the guy that was winning the tournament and whooping on dudes, the guys like Jose Ramirez and the guys like that? Is he that same guy going to a fight with Teofimo Lopez? I guess we're going to find out soon. But I still question, why did Teofimo Lopez seemingly clout chase the fight with Regis Prograis, then decide to turn the other way, and now he's going to fight Josh Taylor, which is arguably at this point an easier fight for Teofimo Lopez. I'll bet it still could be a very tricky matchup if Josh Taylor shows up for the fight. Tell me what you guys think. Josh Taylor versus Teofimo Lopez is the next fight. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.